Hi everyone, I'm Ian and I'm from the R.AGE team. Thank you so much for watching our Reunited video. I guess most of you probably would know us better for our investigative work. We've done investigations into child sexual crimes, into human trafficking, the Malaysian drug trade, things like that. But this year, EcoWorld, who runs this amazing campaign called Anak Anak Malaysia every year with Star Media Group, they asked us if we could do a video for Merdeka, and we were like, sure, let's give it a go. We knew that a lot of COVID-19 survivors that we've been speaking to, they'd never get the chance to thank their frontline heroes because of all these different reasons. You know, there's lockdowns, there's quarantines, and we thought, you know, maybe there could be something there. And we don't want to spoil it for you. If you haven't watched the video, please do check it out. So here's how we put it all together. Hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
A couple of months or so before production week, we really had to get our contact books out, go on social media, go online and look for contacts like we usually do with our investigative work. Although some of the challenges that we faced were unlike the challenges that we normally do with our journalism work. Just getting everybody from different states together. Some of the states actually went into lockdown just before we travelled into them, like Sarawak for example, so we had to do a video call.
I cannot recognize you without your mask.
Oh, okay. Nah, I think you can recognize me now.
Yeah. So good to see all of you, This really made my day.
For me, the challenges is actually trying to get hold of our frontliners, because when we spoke to our profile, they can't recognize their frontliners because they were in full PPE. So the only thing that they can see is actually their eyes. So some of them, they gave us only their first name. For example, Nurse Farah. So can you imagine having to look for Nurse Farah in all hospitals in Malaysia? So that is the challenges.
What was your expectations for today?
We can share our experience in managing also treating COVID patients.
Yeah.
And since we have our patients today, we lovely to actually share the experience.
So we made sure that the frontliners could see what the survivors were saying. So by the time they got into the room, they were quite emotional, having just witnessed what was going on. And we had to remind them that, you know, they have to follow social distancing and that they cannot embrace each other. So it was quite challenging for them not to be able to express that emotion.
Cik Reza memang tak boleh tak jumpa pun sebab kita investigate by phone kan. Kalau boleh kita nak elakkan ada close contact berjumpa tu.
Are you excited to try some?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they'll be happy to see me as well. I'm seeing them for so long.
So the big reveal for this video is when the frontliners finally get to be reunited with the profiles. So we had one shot at getting this right. So it was very important that we got the timings correct. We staggered their arrivals so they didn't accidentally bump into each other. And 90% of the time, we did.
And then there was Gerald. I was assigned to get him from the lobby to bring him up to the studio for the interview. When I went downstairs, he was standing there with the nurses who had arrived 1 hour early. I was just silently panicking and texting my co-workers, guys, Gerald and the nurses are here at the same time, and Gerald could recognize them even though they were in full PPE at the hospital. Gerald even asked me, aren't those my nurses? I just pretended I couldn't hear him and I just went on to talk about something else. Luckily, it worked out well. They were still very happy and excited to be reunited in the studio.
So, inilah terima kasih ya. Tapi kecil sangat lah, very small lah apa yang buat ya.
We have a surprise for you.
Wait! Patutlah tak. Boleh surprise.
I'm Azimah.
Azimah, yes, Azimah.
Doktor cap saya tak cap doktor.
Dia buatlah semua apa yang dia nak. Hai Kak Jo.
Dia punya kerja. Oi, tak sangka lah.
Right, so there you have it. That's how we put the Reunited film together. We hope you continue to like and share the video. But more importantly, we also have the Reunited Fund. We're actually raising money to support community frontliners, activists, NGOs, and people like that who've been working hard throughout the pandemic to serve communities that have been struggling. So please do check that out. Thank you so much, and happy Merdeka, everyone.